Hey guys, good morning. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And of course, happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. And a lot's been going on in the last few weeks. Our air conditioner just went just a few days ago. So we have to have a technician coming out today to take a look at that. And it's been about 90 to 100 degrees, and we're only in the middle of May. So we got to take care of that. We're actually in the process of moving, so you know how fun that could be. And I'm actually heading to work, but on a different account. I'll explain, don't worry, and I'll let you know what happened. But today is my first day, and it's orientation. So I'm going to bring you guys with me, and I'll let you know what's going on along the way. All right? Let's get to it. Alright guys, you might have guessed it, but as you can see, I am at the rail yard, and yes, I am now part of the Intermodal account. I did Intermodal for a little while when I used to work for Swift in California, where I will go to the ports and they will load up the container onto my chassis and I'll make my deliveries there. But that was specific for Walmart account. I don't believe that this is any specific account here that I'll be delivering to, but I'll know more about that once I go inside, because again, like I said, today is my orientation. What made my decision to come out here and transfer from Amazon? Well, as you guys may know, if you've seen any of my videos, that I wasn't a big fan of the Amazon account for a lot of little reasons, the waiting being one of them, and their whole process. You know, it just drove me nuts, right? And on how it was organized. But so I decided to be on a lookout and take a look at what positions were open, and this one was. So they gave me a call back. They answered all my questions. Everything looked promising, and I decided to say, hey, let's give it a shot. And I know you guys that are watching this are wondering about the pay, right? Of course. So I'll dive in a little bit on that. And it's a little bit of less money. But when it comes to taxes, we're not far off, right? But you are home every day on this account. But it is overnight here. So that's probably the only thing that will be an adjustment for me. I haven't worked overnight in many years, probably since I was a medic a while back, and where I used to do overnight shifts. I could talk more about my medic days in another video if you want to hear those stories. But it'll be an adjustment, but I will be home every day. It is a set schedule, which is pretty cool. It is Friday to Tuesday, so I'll have every Wednesdays and Thursdays off. And because my wife is a teacher, and I'll pretty much have the days available, her and I could go and do things in a weekend, or probably even have dinner before I head out to work. So it's a nice little perks there as well. Another reason is because working this account, regards to this schedule, is actually going to help me with something else that I'm working on. I'm not going to announce that just yet. I am pretty superstitious, so I don't want to mention anything until it is for certain, but this would definitely help to get to that. So but if I do get it, I'll definitely let you guys know. You guys will be the first to know. How about that? All right. But I don't want to talk about that just yet. So with all that being said, obviously I'll be home every day, and the pay is not much different. I decided to make that switch. But hey, we'll see what happens once I get in there. I'm actually pretty early, so I'm going to go inside and check in. And I don't foresee today being a real busy day. I mean, I already work for the company. I think they're just probably some paperwork stuff and maybe assign me a truck. As you can see behind me, I got a lot of my junk from my truck in my car right now, so it'll be nice to kind of unload and clean out my car. I probably won't be recording during orientation, but once I'm done, I will definitely check back in with you guys and let you know what's going on. All right, but that's where I'm at now. All right, I'll keep you guys posted in a minute. See you soon. All right, guys, I am done with my orientation. It's actually supposed to be a week-long orientation. There were 2 other people there, and I'm the only one that was a transfer. The other 2, they just newly hired on. Unfortunately, I had to sit for another round of the Smith system, and just kind of redo everything I've done when I first started working for JB Hunt. But it is what it is, right? So, but I didn't have to do my I-9 or anything like that. So I kind of sat and waited for a little bit. The rest of the training was actually supposed to be to the end of this week, and where you're shadowing another driver for the rest of the week, and I think they put you out on a truck the following week or next week. But lucky for me, yay. Since I've been with the company for a little while now, I'm just going to be shadowing a driver tomorrow, and I will have Wednesday and Thursday off, and then I will start my shift starting Friday. So yay me. And my new shift is actually going to be from 7 p.m. and I believe it will end around 5 a.m. in the morning, which is fine because by the time I get home, like I mentioned before, my wife is a teacher. She'll be just waking up, and we may have breakfast or coffee together, and she'll leave, and I'll go right to bed. Then I wake up, and then I could have a routine now, right? And I could be able to go to the gym, go have dinner or lunch, go visit my mom, maybe take a nap, and start my shift again, and then I'll be off going forward Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'll find out tomorrow on how the whole system is and how the whole process goes. But so far so good, guys. No complaints here, and I'm definitely will keep you guys updated on my journey. I do know that some of you guys that do follow me were wondering about this account, and some that are actually with JB Hunt or thinking to going into intermodal. Well, I got the inside scoop for you guys. So far so good, but I'll definitely will keep you guys posted as weeks and months goes on. All right. But unfortunately, I still have to go and do the videos that this account requires, such as the typical sexual harassment videos and safety videos and so on and so forth. So even though I did those, I got to redo them. So it's about 2 to 3 hours worth of videos that I got to now sit through. So and I have to get that done before tomorrow. So I'm gonna head home right now. The technician should be there, and hopefully they fix the air condition because right now it's 100 degrees out. Me and the wife are going to go ahead and do a couple of things, go shopping and whatnot, to get a couple of things for the house, finish packing. It's been crazy, guys. But listen, guys, write down comments down the bottom. I'll definitely make a quick video or short and answering any or all your questions that you guys might have as well for me. All right, guys. Well, until then, I'll keep you guys updated with my journey here, and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.